Hi guys, my name is Conan. I am a native English speaker from America, from just outside Washington, D.C., so it's in capital to capital. So just a little bit about me. I've been here for 5 years, almost, and teaching the entire time. I've taught literally all levels, beginners to advanced, CAE, everything, all ages as well. And yeah, just about my style, just going right into that, is that I am a bit more relaxed. I just feel like it helps the students because I want to take the pressure off just because I know that learning English is not easy. You look at all the grammar and everything, for example. It's not fun. I know, especially Russian, just, for example, the tenses. Something happened, it is happening or it will happen, right? In English, we have past perfect continuous, present perfect continuous, continuous, right? A lot of different stuff. So, in order to help students, I like to find what makes them tick. What I mean by that? So, they have hobbies, interests, or everything. I will try to find material that will help them get going. Finds things that help them learn better. Just because I want to meet them halfway. I want to make it fun for them. And while in order to do that, I will do a lot of speaking, is because I do personally think it's a very good tool because when you're talking, it's basically how you write, how would you use grammar, but just orally. And when I have conversations with students, I personally write things down when they're conversation. Just I don't want to interrupt the flow because I know that there's a certain rhythm to speaking, especially with students at different ages and levels. And that way, we after the conversations, we go back and review what they said. And so I find it is a good springboard for going to grammar. And because again, grammar, it's not fun, it is not easy for English. And I mean, teachers and students alike do not like going over grammar in books because it's so dry. This is how you do it, this is the example, yada yada yada. But by speaking, you get that natural conversation because in real life, on the street, in any English speaking world, we don't have it like in the book. And I try to, show my students just how we really speak, how we really use English. So I do use books. I like Speak Out, New English File, and even Empower. But I'm not really beholden to the books just because books are good as a basis, but overall, there's some things that I may not use, may not agree with, for grammar and all that. So there is some structure, rest assured. Just not all the time. It's just based on like what I think will get the maximum results. And another thing I do every now and then is show some TED Talks, use some articles taken from the BBC, CNN, news sites, whatever. That way, it helps students with other aspects, reading, writing as well. But the idea and end goal is just for them to be able to see the natural speech of English speakers. Uh, and a little more, and finally, a little bit about myself is that I, again, been here for 5 years. Like to explore. I like to play sports. I like to travel. I like to learn languages. So I definitely use these topics. Can talk about a lot of different things. My degree is in international relationships. I studied economics as well, briefly, in German. So I think I'm well versed in everything. So I consider myself very versatile. Can talk about many different things, which I definitely do use for my students. Basically, in a nutshell, that's just me, and thank you for your time.